So yesterday they put on the billboard. So I made a mistake. I thought that there was fire here, but it wasn't. They broke in during the night, so there was no fire. But there was some, in separate incident, there was, also a fight, fist fight between a couple of guys. Yeah. We will see what kind of food they have, because I actually miss the old burek kiosk that was at by the bus station, bus stop. Because they were only selling burek and hot dogs, and I never liked hot dogs. But I like their burek. It was more, juicier, because now I never buy burek in, like a proper shop, because usually it means that it's cold, and now, their solution is, do you want to warm it, that I warm it up for you, in the microwave, which is no thank you. But in the bakery, where they also sell burek, and where burek is non-stop hot, because they bake it themselves, it's always a little bit dry for my taste. But this is because, it's been, it's standing. It's in the display for quite some time before you come and get it, unless you are fortunate enough and you came in the bakery just when they bring it out from the oven. But I'm still not sure if here in the bakery they actually make from scratch their burek, because it's very, hard, long process to make it. So usually all these bakeries and burek stands, they buy a pre-made burek, which comes, they are not frozen or anything, but they come in, already in the baking tins. So they just bake it. Of course, not to order, because it takes quite some time. But yeah, even though, in that old burek stand, you came, of course, they already have the burek non-stop in the oven, it was never dry. So most likely, put it now. They, most likely they had it on a minimal heat, or perhaps when they were making them, well, whoever made them was paying attention to that, made them a little more wetter. Yeah. Actually, when I was in Graz, I had a large craving for burek. Usually, you know, I have it like once per week, or once for 2 weeks. And I had a large craving for it in Graz. And I was, you know, Googling around where I could find one. And it was basically, you know, Čaki Lizzy, Fridna, gremo. It was basically all the way across on the other side of the town, you know, like 1 hour of walking. And I said, yeah, I'm not that desperate to get it, you know. Yeah, I could go, you know, for a walk in the morning. But yeah, but in Celovec, in Klagenfurt, so yeah, Celovec is Slovenian name for the Klagenfurt because it used to be strongly, that's heavily populated by Slovenian minority, or, well, more correctly say, would be said that nearby villages were heavily dominated by Slovenians. You know, after the First World War, in the region of Klagenfurt, there was like, it was populated by Slovenes represented 1/4 of the population. Now the number is much lower. And yeah, I found basically bakery which prominently displayed, you know, on the window burek. But I wasn't craving it enough. So I said, okay, perhaps the next time. Yeah, another walk and talk about burek. Jesus says, I also like burek. When we will have some burek? Okay, that's it.